Hey, big steppers. I'm hearing they are being forced to confront the raw footage of their disgusting behavior. And the people around them don't want no parts of their bullshit. So we're gonna cleanse these cards. We're gonna hit this bell. And we're gonna get into this message. I'm hearing you on your own. Somebody is telling somebody else that they on their own. Yeah, and it's making them feel empty inside. Somebody is suffering behind this. A mirror is being held up to somebody, and it is eating them alive. What else? They can't think straight. This person is all discombobulated. I'm telling you, I'm hearing you on your own. Somebody could feel like that they going crazy. They could feel like that they're losing their mind now. I'm hearing a lot is catching up to them. A lot is catching up to them energetically. So the energy that they put out, the seeds that they planted, it's coming back to them. And they can't think straight. It says they thought you didn't have the tools you needed to break a hex or remove a curse. They can't think straight because you broke free from something. And that's why they're being forced to confront their behavior. Because something that they did is backfiring. Somebody trying to stop something from coming towards them. I'm hearing hold it. Yeah. For consistently trying to take you down. So somebody thought you didn't have what you needed to break free, but you broke free, or you're breaking free. So somebody was hexing you. They was cursing you. They was trying to bind you in the spirit realm, is what I heard. It says, giving them the benefit of the doubt at first. This is somebody you gave the benefit of the doubt. So maybe this could have been somebody you gave a chance, or someone that you allowed to be in your energy. Or someone that, you know, I'm just going to say somebody you gave a chance to. You gave somebody the benefit and they gave you reason to doubt. And this could be the same person that can't think straight. You gave somebody a chance. Something was fair and square. Yeah, going broke to prove they can stop you. Because somebody taking L's like a motherfucker. That's why they can't think straight. Because they spent all that money to have you twisted up in the spirit realm. And it only got them jacked up by their motherfucking collar. Spent all that money to hex you and curse you only for you to break free from it. Now somebody going broke behind this shit. And don't nobody want no parts of it. Because it's a backfire. Somebody trying to stop something from coming towards them now. Because they know the energy that they put out. It says they thought they had more time. Everything was going according to plan. That's why they can't think straight. Because somebody ran out of time. Time is up. I'm hearing time been up. I'm hearing it was foolish of them to even think that. Ooh. It was foolish of them to even think that. Is what I'm hearing. Because somebody done soiled it. You could actually be like making people use it on themselves. Okay, you could be making people shit their pants in real life. I'm hearing they are scared of you now. You got somebody scared of you. Yeah, it says keep them prayers up, okay? You had to keep them prayers up. All right, they thought everything was going according to plan, but you kept your prayers up. This keep your prayers up goes up under they thought you didn't have the tools you needed to break a hex or remove a curse. So you could have broke something off of you through prayer, or the divine is could also still be saying too, like, make sure you stay up on your protection work. Make sure you stay up on protecting your energy. Make sure you are remaining aware and staying up on your protection. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, look. At the top of the deck, it says protect what you are investing in. You could be protecting what you are investing in. protecting yourself from monitoring spirits and stuff like that, or people that just want to come in and sabotage. It says they know that luck is on your side. Somebody that you gave the benefit of the doubt knows that luck is on your side. Somebody trying to keep their prayers up because something ain't going according to plan. And they know that something, that the wheel is turning in your favor. Somebody knows that the wheel is turning in your favor. And they just got to sit with themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is being forced to sit with themselves. Sit in the mess that they made. Lie in the bed that they created. It says they want you, but you were so far gone. Spirit says somebody can't touch you. They can't touch you for real. Not in real life. They try so hard. They know they can't fuck with you in the spirit realm, so they try to do shit like mess with your mind, mess with your finances, right? Little stuff like that, because they know you're stronger than them. This person who was trying to go broke, this person trying to go broke. Yeah, that's what they was trying to do. You right, spirit. This person who's going broke to prove that they can stop you. They want you so bad, but you so far gone. They know that luck is on your side. They can't touch you. Somebody is no longer a vibrational match to you. Like somebody was able to attack you or plot on you or be super invasive spiritually or physically because you were still at a certain frequency, at a certain vibration. Now you have ascended past that. Yeah, feet in the grass, motherfucker. You grounded. You're more grounded is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the divine is saying you passed the test/lesson. Stay grounded. Feet in the grass, motherfucker. What else, Most High? They can't think straight because they thought they had more time. Everything was going according to plan. It says, frustrated because you are forced into environments where you feel you don't fit in and have to dim your light and gifts. You are there to spread light and wisdom. So you were placed in some sort of environment and it was very frustrating. And you felt like that you didn't fit in. You didn't fit in, all right? Because there were people that were against you. But you were supposed to shed light on this situation. It was somebody who came for you or who tried you. You were supposed to be this mirror for this person, but that's what you ended up doing. See, you were frustrated at first, but now somebody else is frustrated. Now something is getting up under somebody else's skin because something is not going according to plan. They ran out of time. Somebody could have an opportunity to make money coming in. Or maybe somebody took an opportunity to make money and got drugged into some shit. And maybe that's the person who don't want no parts of this. Who don't want to be involved in this bullshit no more. Because we ain't fucking forgot about that. Yeah, what they know is killing them. It's eating them alive. Didn't I say that a mirror is being held up to them? And it's eating them alive? Somebody trying to keep their prayers up like a motherfucker. Somebody trying to tap in like a motherfucker. After hexing you. What they know is killing them also goes right beside this environment that you was there to spread your light and your wisdom. And somebody tried to dim your gifts. Somebody knows that they can't keep you in a box and it's killing them, it's eating them alive. I just seen attempted unaliving. Somebody could have tried to attempt to unalive you in some type of way, or even just kill your spirit. It says, had people believe in a false narrative about you. What they know is killing them. This could be the people that believe the false narrative. What they know now is killing them. They know that you was only there to shed light. You was there to expose a motherfucker. They know that luck is on your side because somebody created a false narrative about you. Somebody gave somebody else the benefit of the doubt and realized that they had them believe in a false narrative. And people don't want no parts of their bullshit. Yeah, look. Whoever this person is, they just ate the fuck up. They just ate up. They all ate up on the inside. Because it says they looked at your happiness and your growth. The bonds you were building, and they burned on the inside. Somebody couldn't stand to see you do something with yourself. To have people around that genuinely liked you. They couldn't stand to see you flourish or just grow. They couldn't stand to see you happy. It ate them up because they're miserable. They're miserable. It says had jealousy or misunderstanding with you in the past, but now they are understanding you more as a person. So somebody who had jealousy or a misunderstanding with you in the past, now they are understanding you more as a person. Maybe this is somebody who believed a false narrative. They feel you now because they see what's happening to somebody. They're seeing the effects of somebody letting their ego get the best of them. Somebody going broke, trying to get their hands on you, trying to stop you, trying to block something for you. Somebody seeing the result of what it is to be a hating ass bitch. All right? The result of being a hating ass bitch. That's what I'm hearing. Because somebody done soiled it. They done ruined it for themselves. I'm hearing they done ruined it for everybody. I just seen a YouTube reader. A YouTube reader could be involved. I'm hearing somebody's praying now because they know the truth, because they see the truth too as well. What else, Most High? It says no matter what they do, nothing will ever go in their favor. Anything they can do, Spirit can do better. Spirit can't do anything better than them. The divine is saying that no matter what they do, they're going to soil it. They're going to self-sabotage. I'm seeing a lot of toxicity around children. There could be a lot of toxicity around children, or could have been in a situation. Somebody is seeing that no matter what they do, nothing will go in their favor because somebody's seeing you are pure magic. Yeah, you the one. You are the spell. That's what I heard. You are the spell. People putting spell work on you and you are the spell. Look, what they know is killing them. You are pure magic. No matter what they do, nothing will ever go in their favor because you're the realist. You are a true magician, a true alchemist. I'm hearing you've made a way for yourself time and time and time again. Or a way has been made for you time and time and time again. Yeah, because this was a motherfucker that was throwing shit in your path, was trying to throw you off. I'm hearing a bully, a thief, and they're flying fucking monkeys. What else? A new moon ritual. You could have did some sort of new moon ritual. You could have tapped into your pure magic on a new moon ritual. Somebody was using the new moon to have people believe false narratives about you. Ever since this new moon, somebody knows that luck is on your side. Somebody sees somebody for who they are now that the new moon has passed. That's what I'm hearing. Give me one more. Yeah, they can't hold you back. I'm hearing, get up off me. Get up off me. You shaking them off. You are shaking them off. What else, Most High? Yeah, because you are refusing to stay around abusive people. You moved the fuck away from whoever this person was that was jealous or had a misunderstanding with you. All right. And now it's the spirit is saying this person is understanding you more, but you could be in this energy of refusing to be around anybody that burn bridges with you right now. You could be refusing to open doors that you already shut. I'm also hearing, since this new moon, somebody done woke up and they're realizing that they were around somebody who was like mentally abusive, emotionally abusive. They were just abusive in general because they were manipulative. You got some new choices coming in love, and somebody had a nerve to want to talk and reconcile. Somebody is being forced to accept their abusive, manipulative, vengeful, spiteful, hateful, envious behavior. You got to sit with that shit. It says they felt the need to defend someone who won't even have their back when it's time. So somebody is now leaving somebody hanging. And that's why somebody feels like they don't want no parts of this bullshit, because they feel like they dealing with some shit that they ain't got no choice but to deal with now. Because somebody done left somebody hanging and won't even have their back. Let's get some more into this. Yeah, some people who was throwing shit in your path came out again. They done left somebody damn hanging. Look, and now somebody watching you trying to find out, nope, this was somebody who was also watching you trying to find fault in what you do and say. I thought it said somebody was trying to find out what you up to. Spirit, let's get some cards on this. They felt the need to defend somebody who won't even have their back when it's time. Because I think that's what this is all boiling down to. Right? People being drugged into shit, getting into some shit, and not knowing that they in some shit until they in some shit, and then not knowing how to get out of the shit that they done got themselves into, is what I'm hearing. Hold on, let me find the deck I want to use. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so they felt the need to defend somebody who won't even have their back when it's time. Somebody left somebody hanging. Leaving somebody to fend for their motherfucking self. Wow. Wow. Give me some more on this. The Knight of Pentacles. This was somebody that they trusted. Something is being slowed down for this person, or slowed up for this person. Whoever this person is that's realizing somebody don't have their back is being a little bit more practical. But I'm hearing that something has slowed down for them. And they was looking to somebody that they trusted. We got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Something could be affecting this person's energy. Them energetically. I don't know why I'm seeing this as with this Queen of Wands and this Knight of Pentacles. It's making me feel like somebody's taking something from somebody. I don't know why it looked like this person backing up on this horse. It looked like something's taken. Somebody feel like something done got taken from them. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. Somebody feels like something was taken from them. Or somebody's being energetically drained. Is what I'm hearing. The Three of Wands. Somebody turned their back on them. They turned their back on, somebody turned their back on somebody after somebody rolled something out with somebody too, as well, is what I'm hearing. After they rolled something out with somebody, they turned their back on them. Ace of Cups. Turned their back on this connection. And what this person feeling like, Spirit? What are they feeling like? Spirit, they going within. They really taking a deeper look at this shit. Why they taking a deeper look at this shit? Why they taking a deeper look? They putting a light on something because they're burdened. They're burdened and they want to find a solution. Just give me one. Why they taking a deeper look? Because they done fell from grace to Hierophant in reverse. Somebody done fell from grace. Literally. They feel like God don't hear them. And what's happening for this person that didn't have their back, that they looked out for? The Magician. This person still trying to manifest their way out of something. This person might feel like that whoever this person is, like, because I asked, like, okay, well, what's happening with this person? This Magician came out. I feel like their magic is backfiring. I feel like they trying to manifest their way out of a situation. I feel like they still trying to have some sort of control over a situation. Let's clarify. Yeah, 8 of Wands, their magic is backfiring. It didn't come out in reverse, but that's what I got from it. And I'm hearing word is spreading, yeah, of their manipulative behavior. Word is spreading. Somebody trying to manifest their way out of some shit real bad is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but they stuck. They stuck. Something is backfiring on somebody and they're being forced to surrender, to sacrifice. And they done turned this day back on this motherfucker. This motherfucker was like, goddamn, like maybe they was real cool or some shit like that. But that's what you get for trying to defend somebody and then not even knowing what the fuck you defending them for. Or not even knowing if this person's gonna really have your back. Yeah, the 4 of Wands in reverse. That gives me an energy of just somebody suffering, a community being split apart or separated, a foundation not being firm the way it was, or the way that it used to be, with this 4 of Wands in reverse. This person could also be having like problems with their property or something like that. 4 of Wands in reverse, somebody could be leaving a situation. This could be about moving from a situation. It's a lot of arguments, misunderstandings. Throughout this transition. Well, let's move on to you, big steppers. You know, you feel me? Let's move on to you. Let me just get one more for these folks right here. This person who feel like somebody won't even have their back after they defended this person keeping a promise. Look, somebody done fell from grace for riding with somebody that won't even ride for them. They done took a hard fall, a hard motherfucking L. The divine says they was warned, and now they in a low space. They depressed because they wishing they would have listened. They wishing they could have avoided something. Is what I'm hearing. And this motherfucker who won't even have this person back, they somewhere in their feelings trying to protect themselves. You see that condom on there? They somewhere trying to protect their motherfucking self. That's too many. This toxic dynamic is over with though, because this card came out in reverse. It says toxic love, drama, addictions, love, hate, relationship. This person in their feelings, they trying to protect themselves because something done backfired on every fucking body. Something has backfired on everybody. They are being forced to confront their disgusting behavior. Because people don't want no parts of this shit. I'm hearing somebody tell somebody they better find a way to get them out of some bullshit. I'm hearing you better find a way to get me out of this. I don't give a fuck. You better find a way. Yeah, because the tower is happening in the spirit realm for them. I'm hearing you better figure it out. But whoever this person is don't give a fuck. They should have known. If somebody will do it to somebody else, they'll do it to you. So what's happening for the big steppers in the spirit realm? Let's just get one card for them. What's happening for the big steppers in the spirit realm? It says a strong personal energy is at work, having the potential to create sparks or fireworks. It says a hotly burning desire to light a project, the power to be excellent. So you could be feeling like starting something new, something in you could have some sort of burning desire to start something. this surge of energy. It kind of came out sideways, right? So this could be like it gaining momentum, or somebody trying to basically siphon that energy from you. But let me see what this looks like in the physical. So spiritually, you're getting a desire to light some sort of project. A spark is being lit. There is a powerful energy at work. And actually, that's the Sun card in the spirit realm deck, okay? The Page of Swords. So what it looks like in the physical is you observing, you analyzing, you staying alert, you seeing people for who they are. But I kind of think this energy is maybe you're you could be researching something, learning something, like trying to figure out how you gonna go about this, how you gonna go about this way, like what you gonna do, how you gonna do it, is the energy that is given with this Page of Swords for you, big steppers. Let's see where you stand. Let's see what's going on in your life. We done talked about these fools. Let's see what's going on in your life. What's happening for the big steppers? Cycle is closing out. It's always cycles closing out. But that's good though. Where do the big steppers stand? What's their energy? Damn, we got the Magician in reverse, fell out in my lap. You could be experiencing a lot of self-doubt. That's what I'm hearing. You could be fighting off a lot of spell work, fighting off a lot of energy work against you, a lot of spiritual attacks, fighting off a lot of warfare. Some of you guys could be in a dark place or whatever. Maybe you could be experiencing a lot of self-doubt in regards to your finances. This could be people attacking your finances. So where you stand, I feel like you know somebody's been attacking you financially. For sure. There could be a little doubt in regards to your finances, or there could be a little doubt in regards to like how you're going to stay grounded or just staying grounded and being secure. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles and being secure. One more. Yeah, because there was some sort of betrayal. So right now where you stand, big steppers, is you are overcoming a betrayal. Somebody was trying to basically destroy you financially. Yeah, you're recovering from a betrayal. Three of Swords. I said somebody was doing spell work. You are recovering from somebody doing spell work on your finances. Let's put them all three together. There could be some self-doubt because there's been some betrayal in regards to a situation. Maybe got something to do with some kids too as well. But you are recovering from this. From a motherfucker trying to keep you stuck in a situation. Finding your strength. Fighting through. Staying strong. That's where you stand, big steppers. How can they overcome this obstacle? How can they... That's two. Just give me one. How can the big steppers overcome? What advice do you give to them? This is just about your choices. It's the lovers on here, they naked. But I'm hearing it's the choices that you make. Be mindful of the choices that you make. Maybe the divine wants you to work with your spirit team. Work with your ancestors. Okay? Work with your spirit guides. Give me one more with this, with the advice. Yeah, the Tower card. The Tower card with the Lovers card. With the advice. Maybe the divine is wanting you. Okay, I'm getting a few things from this, right? Spirit could be saying like, watch the choices that you make. This is how you overcome it. It's about your choices. You need to team up with spirit, with your spirit guides, to overcome this tower. But this could be a choice to, maybe the divine is saying that there's something that you need to destroy, or something that needs to be destroyed, something that needs to be handled. You got to handle something. Thank you, Spirit. You got to handle something. They want you to handle something. Is that what this is, Most High? You want them to handle something? The Two of Pentacles. Do a return to sender. Do a return to sender. Yes. Do a return to sender. Big steppers. If you're currently still struggling financially, if you feel like somebody is attacking you, they don't want you to be grounded, stable, and secure, do a return to sender. Yeah, you could be hesitant, unsure of how to go about something. Do a return to sender. Simple as that. What else, Most High? Look, surprise. What's this surprise? It says you may be surprised on here. What is this? You may be surprised. Link. A connection? A bond of love that grows stronger over time. Surprise and link. And what is this? An indication. It says watch for signs that lead you to true love. Something is about to surprise you. Some sort of connection. Some sort of coming together. The divine is about to give you a sign. It says watch out for signs. You're about to be surprised in some type of way. Yeah. Let me find out. Let me damn find out. Let's see what this surprise is, because don't be playing with us. What's this? Dang it. They just falling out, Lord. What's this surprise? You may be surprised how something grows. We got message of concern in reverse. Something's being handled. Message of concern in reverse is also telling me you ain't got nothing to worry about because you're about to be gifted with some sort of something. Spirit about to rain down like that. Surprise! After your hard work, do a return to sender. Big steppers. All right, egg cleanses are good return to senders. I done showed y'all in my videos before how to do an egg cleanse. Let's get a card from the 𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚎 deck. Oh yeah. Where do the big steppers stand in the 𝚑𝚑𝚑 deck? And then what advice do you have for them? Where do the big steppers stand in the 𝚑𝚑𝚑 deck? And what advice do you have for them? We got the Page of Swords. Look, this is where you stood. I said, what's going on in the spirit realm? The Sun card. So this is an energy of a burning desire that you are starting to feel that's swelling up in you spiritually. What it looks like for you in the physical is the Page of Swords, studying something. Where do you stand with the 𝚑𝚑𝚪's Page of Swords? So you're definitely in this Page of Swords energy. So you're learning. You're going through a lot of warfare, maybe against your finances or against your energy, against your foundation. But you're in this Page of Swords energy because it just came out twice. So let's see, Page of Swords. It says this card speaks of intelligence, keen observation skills, and being articulate. This person's ability to see what is going on often moves them to action. Sometimes as a champion of those with no voice, and as other times a rescuer of those who are quite committed to being stuck in their situations. It says this person who gets this card is attentive and aware of many things. If there's a challenge, it is around the right use of this information. Are they jumping in to help? Are they hanging back behind a wall of indifference? Have they resolved their own issues enough to give them perspective on what's going on, perspective on others going through the same thing? It says, how are you supporting what's going on? Who is shaping you to follow in their footsteps? How do you decide when to help or when not to help? And what is beyond your knowledge? It says, be slow to judge, know your place, use what you know for yourself first, and do not pursue those who intend on drowning. Big steppers. Okay, so there could be somebody around you who don't want to be saved. I think I talked about that 2 videos ago. Don't save nobody who don't want to be saved, big steppers. Let them fend for themselves. Everybody got their own spirit guides and their own ancestors that's supposed to support them through their journey. What do the angels have to say? We got within the next few months came out. Okay, so what about this within the next few months, angels? Unlikely. Unlikely within the next few months. Let's get one more. We've been getting unlikely. Listen to your intuition. Maybe something is not going to pan out how you think it's supposed to pan out within the next few months. Or the divine is saying within these next few months, there could be something that might give you like some uncertainty. And the angels want you to listen to your intuition. Give me one more on this. Just one more. Within the next few weeks. So we got within the next few months and within the next few weeks, big steppers, okay? Just make sure you're listening to your intuition. And it says meditation brings answers. So I'm hearing that you will always know what's best for you. That's what I heard. You will always know what's best for you. You'll know what's best for you and what's not good for you. Okay? Let's see what fight you fighting to help you out within these next few weeks and within these next few months. Let's see. I don't know. It says the invisible fight. All right, and it's number 16. 16 could be significant. It says anyone familiar with magic or science knows that just because something goes unseen doesn't mean it's not there. Like the molecule being detected by a microscope, so it goes with our spirit guides and familiars. Just because you can't see them physically doesn't mean they aren't there. Now is the time to reach into the world of the invisible and ask your spirit allies to reveal themselves to you in a vision, dream, or active imagination. If you already know who they are, this is the time to commune with them, even if the fog of your life is thick with worry or doubt. Their presence is shrouded. No, it says, if you already know who they are, now is the time to commune with them, even if the fog in your life is thick with worry or doubt and their presence is shrouded. Call them into clarity. To paraphrase the English poet, the world is full of magic things that are not yet seen. They are waiting patiently for our senses to grow sharper. So you got some spirit guides that want you to call on them. You got some spirit guides that want you to ask them to reveal themselves to you. We can say it right now. Spirit guides, ancestors, familiars that watch over us for our greatest and highest good. I ask that you reveal yourself to me in a dream, a vision, or active imagination. Yeah, they want you to tap in. They want you to tap in. They're waiting for you to maybe ask for their assistance. Because you remember I got the Magician card at first and I said you could be experiencing some sort of doubt. Or you could feel like it's some heavy magic on you. We got greatness, the solar plexus chakra. Listen to frequency music for your solar plexus chakra, okay? Talks about being great. Got a lion on here, a dragon on here. It says, I like, love, and accept myself. I am wonderful and talented and know that greatness resides within me. I harness my greatness and show up in the world. I allow myself to be seen and heard. I cultivate my genius and observe with love and excitement as my greatness makes a positive difference in the world. I am wonderful. They want you to know how wonderful you are. So I hope that resonated with you, big steppers. Peace.